home appraiser deal you a bad hand? The market took a downturn. Some people have complained they can't buy, sell, or refinance a home because an appraiser used a bank-owned, what we call REO property, or a short-sold home as a comparable in the valuation process, which dragged down the value of their home. While using REO and short-sold properties can lower the value of a home, some homeowners are upset that their county assessor will not use these properties as comps for their property taxes. Let's take a look. In California, some assessors will consider distressed sales when looking at comps, but it varies wildly by county, neighborhood, and house. In general, assessors will always look at a non-distressed sales first, and if there are enough, disregard bank-owned and short sales. However, if there are not enough standard sales, or the home is in an area dominated by distressed sales, the assessor likely will take these properties into account. Under Proposition 13, property is assessed upon a change in ownership at its fair market value. This is usually the same as the sale price. However, with distressed property, the sale price may not equal the fair value market. Between changes of ownership, assessors can raise values only by an inflation rate not to exceed 2% per year plus the value of major improvements or additions. Under Proposition 8 in California, owners who think the market value of their property has fallen below its assessed value can ask for a temporary reduction in the fair market value. Homeowners who think their homes are worth less than the assessed value can usually ask their assessor for an informal review. If they're not satisfied, they can file a formal appeal with the county's Assessment Appeals Board by either September 15th or November 30th, depending upon the county. Making sense of this, it is important to know the real estate market in your community for a whole variety of reasons. Find a realtor such as Nelson and I interested in helping you, even if you're not a buyer or a seller. Work with that person. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.